gentlemen, you want to start? You can start.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain, Aaron Novus, speaking alongside Big Tyler Uriah. Now, look at this. Unique tag team contest now.
And we're getting started early here. Team Pretty Great going in for the hot start on the Green Machine, Mike Orlando.
Mike Orlando with an unlikely pairing with Kekoa in tag team action here tonight against Pretty Great, Mr. Pretty Fly, and the GOAT, Brandon Pennington. Look at that little tag team offense.
And Pretty Great already trying to implement a great strategy here and isolate Mike Orlando here. Get Kekoa out of the equation. You only have to worry about the former POW champion, Mike Orlando.
Absolutely. Mr. Pretty Fly himself, snapmare on Mike Orlando, the former Pride of Wrestling champion. Oh, fish drop.
And
Mr. Pretty Fly.
And that, Aaron Nova, is the interesting part of this matchup that you just said before. Mike Orlando, the former POW champion, actually in a triple threat match at our last event.
Absolutely.
With Kekoa. Both these men were fighting each other for the biggest prize in Pride of Wrestling with a huge choke slam, just stopping all of Pretty Great's momentum.
Big choke slam from Mike Orlando. Kekoa tagging himself in now. Firing off on Brandon Pennington. Mr. Pretty Fly on the outside, recovering after that massive choke slam. But Kekoa here on all cylinders. Big flapjack drives him down. And Mike Orlando on the outside. Look, he hasn't even gone into the ropes. He stood in his corner and look at the viciousness.
I don't think Mike Orlando liked that Kekoa just tagged himself in right there. I think Mike Orlando thought he had this in control, and Kekoa is trying to take all the momentum for himself right now.
Look at that. Mike Orlando just nodding his head. Oh my goodness.
Almost a malfunction at the junction here.
Almost. Oh my goodness, big spear on Mr. Pretty Fly. And there goes the super kick from Kekoa. Brandon Pennington is where you don't want to be right now, Kekoa. We've seen this before. Tyler Uriah, look at this. This is it right here. Oh my goodness. What offense from the Hawaiian Warrior. Kekoa goes for the 3 count. And that does it. Quick work of Pretty Great.
You could have counted to 100.
There's definitely tension in this room. You can cut it with a knife. Look at the piercing look, the stare down between these two behemoths, Mike Orlando and Kekoa, not taking their eyes off each other.
These are two big-time players.
I got goosebumps. Tensions are riding higher here tonight at Zero Tolerance, Pride of Wrestling. I'm your captain, Aaron Noah, and this is the one, the only, Tyler Uriah, and I guess we'll be back with more Pride of Wrestling action.
Hey, good match tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something, right? I don't know if it's still tension or I don't know if it's just, you've been recovering. I don't know. I've known you for a long time, but the guy that I was out there with tonight wasn't the Mike Orlando that I know.
You're right. You're 100% right.
And it's been that way.
You're right. Is that what you want to hear?
Kind of.
Yeah, well, we good? Because there's a reason I'm changing, man. I know we do go way back. And we reiterate that a lot. But you should know, I break.
I'm well aware. I think the question actually goes back to you, though, as far as, are we good? Because I feel like every time I even look at you out there, it's that moment where you might be somebody else. So are we good?
You want you want what I want. That's That's the thing. And I respect you. Respect the hell out of you, man. But you cost me my championship.
Arguably, you might have cost yourself that championship because of that moment that you snapped. You took your attention away for a moment. So whether or not it was your fault, it was my fault, either way, I know what's happening next month. Robbie said that it's you and me in a singles match for the #1 contendership for the POW Heavyweight Championship. So now, I think what we have to find is whoever the better man is that night is peace of letting that man step into the spotlight and shoot for what we want. The question is can you have that peace?
Yeah, I agree with you. And everything you said, 1,000%. And as long as you're on the same page, that no matter what happens, will be at peace.
We'll find out.
Sure will. Take care, partner.